na naging ineffective yung Hayabusa. Just like you said, yung sa drafting phase nila, they didn't even find, and sinabi nga they didn't even find a way to lock down the Hayabusa. They didn't need to. They didn't need to because they were just focusing on everything else. And you could see that because of that, naging foolproof yung plan nila. They focused on their own game, and they were able to execute it successfully. In the meantime, however, on the other side, Epro, hindi nila magawa yung plan nila kasi yung split push, it was totally ineffective. The only thing that Coco was able to get, I think, was 2 towers during the whole game. Nakapag tier 1 top siya, nakapag tier 2 bottom lane siya. And maybe tier 1, I think. I'm not too sure. Pero at the same time, ganun pa rin, it was not an effective split push at all.
Pero sobrang galing din talaga kasi nung ginagawa ni Kenji, yung timing niya kung paano siya mag-counter push. Because technically, sa totoo, kapag ikaw nag-split push ka against sa Hayabusa, at times, you would just go in front of the Hayabusa, i-clear mo lang yung wave niya, tapos tsaka ka aalis. You try to go 1v1 with the Hayabusa. Pero sinabi ni Kenji dito na yun yung strength ng isang Hayabusa. Kapag ka nag-1v1 kayo,
hindi ka mananalo.
Shadow kill. Shadow kill ang tatama sa'yo. At kapag ka nangyari yun at walang minion wave, you can't really pass the damage at mababurst down ka lang ng isang Hayabusa. So, sabi niya, papag-pushin ko si Coco, kung feeling niya talaga mapupush na yung wave, ang gagawin ko, tsaka ako lalabas, tsaka ako kontrolin. Hindi ko kailangan harapan dito si Coco. Ang kailangan ko lang gawin, abangan kung kailan niya iiwan yung wave. Kasi gano'n naman mag-split po siya ML eh. Just wait for the siege creep na lumapit, kalahatiin mo yung buhay ng tower or the turret.
Yeah, and it didn't need to go 1v1 and play parang makipagsapahan thing. You keep doing that split push thing, and when I leave you to do that split push, babalikan ko yung team ko, magka-clash kami, na wala ka na, everything, all your efforts for that split push is all for nothing. Diba?
Yeah. And hindi din lumalaban yung Pldt-Smart Omega dito. Ay, di din lumalaban yung Pldt-Smart Omega na 4 na wala si Kenji doon na hindi malapit sa lane niya.
Yeah, well, of course, now let's see if they can make a comeback here as we go into the second game. Bukang babaan agad dito si Kimi at saka si Diggy. Ayaw nilang maulit ang nangyari last game. I think at this point, yung Bren Epro, should not go for the split push strategy ulit. Kasi the strength of Bren Epro dito, tulad nga ng sinabi mo, malakas sila eh. Panindigan na nila yun. Go for team fights, go for those big ultimate heroes, go for those clashes where you can outplay and outmaneuver. Skirmish, pwede ka rin mag-skirmish type. And that, I think, would let the playstyle of Bren Epro shine a lot more than with the last game. Kasi nautakan sila sa last game eh.
And kailangan mo din pansin dito sa Pldt-Smart Omega na si Exort, yung experience niya hindi pa ganun ka-solid. Well, he has 2 seasons dun sa isang league na major din. But at the same time, hindi enough yun eh. And with the leadership of Why Not and Kripsu, na mas batak sila sa ganito,
old school din eh.
Alam mo, na-enable si Exort na magawa niya yung mga plays na gusto niya with less stress para sa kanya at hindi risky yung mga ginagawa niya.
Yes.
There is always this middle ground na mag-initiate ako pero hindi ako mamamatay at hindi ako mag-overextend.
I'm gonna agree. And you mentioned one thing I think that we should talk about, and si Kripsu. Hindi natin medyo napag-usapan yung ginawa niya kanina as the Akay. Pero Kripsu was actually successfully able to zone out the entire Bren Epro multiple times in a row dun sa mga turtle takes nila, dun sa mga lord takes nila, and all the team fights. It was always Kripsu just buying so much space. Na kahit gamitin niya yung Hurricane Dance na pangpalayo lang, that's fine. So you can see just the amount of intelligence that Pldt-Smart Omega, that they don't always use their ultimates just for clashes, just for fighting. They'll use it to buy more space. And that's so smart from Pldt-Smart Omega. Halos di nga kapani-paniwala na bagong team lang sila eh. What I'm seeing from Pldt-Smart Omega is parang moves ng veteran team na matagal na magkakasama. Actually.
May mga ganun talagang times, mga kaibigan, na there are teams or players na kapag nilagay mo sila sa isang team, nagkiklik na lang sila for some reason. Hindi mo maintindihan yun, pero nangyayari talaga yun na times.
Ito na naman tayo sa
Hayabusa.
I don't think it's as you said nga, tama ka dun kanina, sa tingin ko di talaga papalag yung Hayabusa na yun eh.
Ito mabagal yung initiation nila kanina. Right now, they have the Akai.
Yeah.
So, ibig sabihin, they can go for the pickoffs na gusto nila at malagay nila dito yung PSO sa isang sitwasyon na hindi sila makakalaban at magbaback off na lang sila. Doon nag-shine ng isang Hayabusa. Pero kung sasabihin mo kanina na ganito yung gagawin natin, na mag-aantay tayo ng ilang segundo para sa isang Luminous Blast, na sigurado ka namang may times journey na magsasalba dun sa other team kapag ka nangyari yun, parang you're just...
The Lunox actually felt to me like na medyo wala siyang impact. We never saw any big Luminon Blast.
Your team is
But,
picking.
that's a big pickup right there. Lunox gonna be chosen, and I love this pick right here. They're trying to go for this Lolita, thinking about it, pero sa tingin ko, tanggalin na natin sa meta ulit yan.
Are they?
No.
Are they gonna go for Uranus?
No.
And
Pero sa totoo lang, I like it. Kasi the thing with Uranus is, you don't die. Hindi ka mamamatay. You just buy all the space in the world na pag...
Gatot. Looking at Gatot dito, it's a good pick kung pinalock in nila to.
Hindi nila lalakin to, feeling ko.
Lalaki nila yan. Lalaki nila yan.
Your team is picking.
Alam mo din kung bakit? Look at the first 3 picks na meron dito, yung Bren Epro. Those are melee heroes. And they will pick an Esmeralda to top their line draft off. Na, alam mo, yes, Esmeralda is good, pero if the Esmeralda, sabihin natin, mahuli siya ni Gatot dito, na matant siya, that's enough time for Toshi to burst down Esmeralda or to burst down si Grak. The first lang din.
The first 3 heroes here of Pldt-Smart Omega, napakalakas ng burst potential niyan, especially coming to the mid game. It's gonna be such a difficult time to continue a team fight if you're 4v5. Kasi for sure, kung naka first initiation dito ang Pldt-Smart Omega, that's instantly gonna be a 4v5, lalo na may Gatot sila.
Okay, so I like the idea coming out here from the side of Pldt-Smart Omega. They're playing with their cards. And ito na nga yung sinasabi natin, the thing about Pldt-Smart Omega, bago sila. Ang dami nilang pwedeng gawin dito. They can experiment with their heroes sa anumang pattern na gusto nilang gawin. Bren, they're sticking with their old cards. So, ibig sabihin dito, Bren really needs to outplay itong Pldt-Smart Omega. Pero, it's all about the planning of Pldt-Smart Omega kung makakalagbas pa sila dun sa first 5 minutes na kinokontrol ng Bren Epro.
Pero, bago tayo pumasok sa match, may itatanong ako sa yung malupit, Butters. Sa tingin mo, sino ang nakalamang sa draft natin ngayon?
I think in terms of drafting, I have to side with Pldt-Smart Omega. Because the thing about it is, nandun na naman yung Leo ni Kenji. It's not going to, the Hayabusa is not going to be a problem. Especially kung yung same playstyle ni Kenji ng game 1, dadali niya dito sa game number 2.
He has to do something different.
Hindi magiging problema for Bren. Kaya ang kailangan dito ng Bren Epro is to find another way for the Hayabusa to thrive. And look at this, talagang dinadive lang nila. They know that they're gonna cut the creeps. Yun lang yung pinaka-idea dito ng Pldt-Smart Omega. Hindi masyadong problema talaga si Coco.
And do you, honestly, one of the things for me is that they didn't address the Gatot properly. Sa tingin ko medyo kulang yung solution nila for that Gatot.
Pero look at this, UG just fighting. Yell Hayes dito, they abuse the fact na umakyat si Hayes, mga kaibigan. Kripsu trying to get away, UG with the flicker in. Why not dito with the flicker out as well? Coco dito, mga kaibigan, trying to get a crab coin. Pero ma-reset yan. Exhort trying to take down Coco. Coco, naipit siya doon sa may pinakalikot. Synchro Vision is there. Synchro Dash. Chrono Dash rather. Synchro Dash tuloy. Is gonna be used to chase down Coco. Pero eto na, the fight is here on the bottom lane. Exhort, mga kaibigan, naipit nila. Pero will he get out alive?
Ang baba ng mga HP nila, pero mukhang papalag pa rin because they somehow managed to get 1 kill. Trying to turn it around now, but that's gonna be a return kill. And that's gonna be a 1-for-1 exchange. Pero nandito na si Kripsu. Will he be able to do anything? No taunts available, so I don't think they're gonna get one. But a 1-for-1 exchange there. A little bit safer. Bren Epro, though, starting off a little bit better than kanina. Pero as I say that, they actually get another one. And that's gonna really solidify their lead early game.
Ang pinakamatagal na crap sa mundo ng MLBB nandito sa game na to. Magto 2 minutes na, buhay pa rin yung first trap.
Oo nga.
Ganon katagal mga kaibigan. Cripsu with the dash in, the taunt is there. Cripsu mga kaibigan, just trying to get away. And makuha na yung crab. At least nakuha na yung crab.
Finally.
Nanahimik na yung crab.
Parang wine lang yan eh.
Hmm.
It gets better with age.
No, actually not. Kasi you want it on your side ng mas maaga
Yep.
para kahit papano ay mabili mo agad yung core items mo na mas mabilis.
Oo, pero mukhang sinave nila eh. Pero hindi masasave yata dito si Ribu. Kasi nandito na, Zaman 4 is gonna be used as well. And now we're gonna be trying to close on Ribu, who's taking a lot of damage. But that's gonna be Exort. He's gonna be dropping as well. One more auto attack for Exort! And he goes down. Easy kills right there. Bren, Epro, mukhang mas maganda na ang rotation nila ngayon.
Umabot ang Holin ni UG dito papunta kay Exort. Exort, even with the armor, he can survive through that. Masyado na mababa yung buhay niya.
Akala ko mabubuhay siya dahil sa shield eh. Pero hindi pa rin eh. This early on, UG still dishing out enough damage. Now they're gonna be trying to take that turtle. Tignan natin kung makukuha nila. It looks like everybody in the barangay is here. That's gonna be a nice wall. Newman on blast, not gonna connect. Not gonna be able to get that turtle slain though, but Cripsu now has to fall back instead.
Look at the initiation na ginawa ni Cripsu doon. Alam niyang there is no way na mapapatay din siya inside ng Brent Epro, so he just goes for it.
Yeah.
Pero Brent Epro, that's a good play coming up from them. Na-realize nila na yung Hayabusa ay yung Leo and yung Harley is really in the vicinity to help.
Yeah.
So sabi nila, tara, kunin na natin yung third then.
It's a little bit early for the Hayabusa for Coco to be able to make a lot of plays. But the fact that the rest of his team is in a lead is going to already buy him enough, I'd say, clout to be able to make those moves later on. Kaya tignan natin. Pero feeling ko mamaya mas okay. Pero teka lang, Hurricane Dance gonna be connecting onto Kenji. Gonna have that sprint available. Barbiel is also gonna be summoned right here. Can he take this fight? Has to fall back, and I think he's gonna be just fine. Hindi pa nila ma-burst dito si Kenji kasi wala pa masyadong damage si Coco. But as I say that, they're gonna stun him up and lock him out nicely. But Cripsu's right here trying to get that back up in. They're gonna be fighting for that crab right now kasi masarap ang crab. Pero teka lang, mukhang mas masarap ang bottom lane dahil ngayon pinipressure nila dito ang isa.
Tama ka naman doon, masarap ang crab. Pero sa totoo lang, yung initiation na ginawa dyan ni EJ, papunta kay Kenji, wasn't really the best initiation na pwede nilang gawin kasi hindi rin makapag-shadow kill doon sa totoo lang. But Cripsu going in, diving with Exort. Exort dito just trying to get out. Buti na lang may minions. He can't really use the shadow kill. Wala din siyang shadow kill dito, totoo lang. The Minion Blast will be used. Why not dito? Using the bulwark and they will be able to get out safely.
Yeah. Nice idea right there. No one's gonna go down just yet. Pero ngayon mag-rotate na sila trying to go over into the top lane. Just to split a little bit ngayon. Hayabusa gonna try to take that red buff para mas mabilis siya maka-farm din in the end. And we'll see where he wants to go with it. I have yet to see what they do with Hayabusa. Now let's take a quick look at the item check. Blade of Despair ata ang bibuild dito ni Leo Mord up next.
Alam mo, Bren Epro dito, this is the pattern na nananalo sila. Maganda yung start ni UG. Hindi gaano na nagkaroon ng problema si Ribo sa lane. Coco is still having a bit of a problem just because may marksman yung kabila. Pero alam mo yon, darating yung time na yung Esmeralda and yung Lunox dito, they will dish out so much damage na kailangan sagutin ng Pldt-Smart Omega yan as a team. Gatot going in, is trying to hold everyone. Turtle will be staying by Ribo. Ribo will get the buff. Exort dito, medyo kinokontrol, but look at the armor na nanggagaling sa kanya dito mga kaibigan. Kenji trying to get away. Power of Nature is there. Cripsu dito, mag-dash out siya. UG with a flicker and they will be able to get that kill.
Order and chaos, and mukhang nag-prevail ang chaos dito kasi na-drop nila si Cripsu. Almost found another one too. EJ does go down, and here's the response. What they're gonna be doing is trying to take that bottom lane, cutting the lane already. Pero si Exort ngayon mukhang mag-fall back siya kasi alam na niyang medyo mainit dito. He doesn't have a lot of life, doesn't have a lot of mana either. Kaya kailangan na niyang bumak. Dito na si Coco though.
And Yelihay's Coco, the connection na nagdala sa kanila ng madaming championship is there, but at the same time, wala silang magawa. Kasi kung isipin mo, Yelihay's is at level 6. Ang nakakatuwa dito para kay Coco, kahit yung pressure sa kanya masyado mataas, he's still at level 9. 0 deaths.
Ngayon ko lang nag-gets yung pangalan niya.
Ano?
Yelly Haze.
Ano?
Jelly Ace.
Oo nga. Oo nga.
I just got that now.
Wow.
Nag-loading pa
Wow.
ng dalawang
We've
game.
been doing this for 2 years, for a year already.
Haze kasi siya sa iba eh. Pero taga lang, mukhang Hurricane.
Oh, why not?
Gagamitan niya in the Zaman Force as well just to be able to defend this tower. Ayaw nilang bitawan ang middle lane. Pero si Kenji naman ang split push sa top lane. Ano na nangyari kay Coco? Yun ang trabaho niya. Pero mukhang siya ang na-split push dito.
Why not flickering out just in time? Kung alam mo lang kung gaano kahirap yung timing noon, there is this little window na hindi ka silence at masa-silence ka uli ni EJ kapag tinamaan ka
Oo.
nung Hurricane Dance. Sobrang ang ganda ng timing ni Why Not doon. Pero pangalan niya na nga Why Not eh.
Yeah.
So why not?
So
why not do it?
Why
Why
not?
not do it?
Yep, but here we go. Sprint gonna be used just to get away. Kenji, mukhang okay pa siya dito. Pero mukhang si Coco, he's finally doing what he's born to do. Magpupush na siya ng top lane tower. Magre-respond nandito na si Leomord. Wala siyang sprint, so I don't know how they're gonna do this. But EJ gonna get that nice lockdown. 2 for 0 exchange kasi napitas na nila si Why Not. Coco now going for that rotation is able to buy so much space. Now you can see the effectivity of the Hayabusa. 2 people rotated just to address that problem here.
Yes, Rebo. Will he get this? It will go to Rebo.
Alam mo, napansin ko sa Bren Pro, para silang Bren Esports din maglaro eh. They need the early game to snowball. They're very dependent on snowballing, both of them.
Well, technically, they are the same team.
They are technically, yeah.
Technically,
I
they're
guess
the same team.
Not entirely, but anyway, going for that team fight right here. But nice wall right there to deny Kripzu. Now they're gonna start bearing down on the middle lane. Tignan natin kung makukuha nila. Ano bang gagawin ni Coco dito? Mukhang iniikutan na niya ang members dito ng Pldt-Smart Omega. Shadow Walk right there, trying to go in already. Just a little bit of damage, gets very, very dangerous because Rebo doesn't have enough shield to save her life right now, but gonna be dropping down very low as they try to get that initiation onto Yuji. Now gonna staying alive here, but they have to fall back. I don't think they want to overcommit to this.
Nagamit na ni Akai, ni EJ, yung kanyang Hurricane Dance. That is not a fight na gusto nila kunin. Well, that was the environment, or that was yun yung place, yun yung area na gusto nila lumaban. Madaming walls, pwede makahuli si Akai ng 2 o 3 maiipit.
Pero,
just because, nagkaroon talaga yung area eh. Kumbaga, madaming walls doon. But the problem was, ginamit niya yun pang isolate,
Yes.
pang zone out.
Exactly, and that's what we said earlier about Pldt-Smart Omega nung ginamit ni Kripzu yun. Ang galing niya mang zone out, ginagamit niya yung ulti niya pang team fight. But in this situation, it didn't pay off. But what didn't pay off is that positioning by Why Not, as he now gets picked off. Second time in a row na ma-pick off si Why Not dito. And Epro finally looking a lot more like the Epro that we very much know and love.
And Hayes just using the wild charge. Yun yung ginagawa lang ni Hayes dito. Wild charge to get out. He's trying to scout kung nasan yung mga players dito side ng Pldt-Smart Omega.
Ang ganda
Laban
nun.
is there. But Coco with the shadow kill. He will get the carry. Kripzu dito mga kaibigan. Naipit ng Guardian Barrier. Rebo may sariling skirmish. EJ dito nahuli yung Leo. But Leo will take him down. Coco going 1v1. Exort dito with the double kill. Yuji and Why Not going at it. Parehong letter Y ang kanilang simula ng kanilang pangalan.
Medyo nadala
Pero
masyado si
wala,
Coco.
nadala siya masyado.
Oo, feeling ko medyo maasim yun eh, pero okay lang yun. They still get, it's a 3 for 2 exchange. Kaya sa tingin ko, they should have taken that advantage and pushed with it na lang instead of taking team fights. Kaya ayun, nahimay sila, they got divided, they got conquered, and they got punished for that over-aggression there. Epro have to work a little bit on their saltiness,
Yeah.
their sourness.
Alam mo, kapag ka gano'n na yung nangyayari, Coco dito, kailangan niya pigilan yung bugso ng damdamin.
Oo.
Yun lang talaga yun eh. Bugso na lang talaga ng damdamin yun na pakiramdam mo, kaya mo nang ipanalo yung game.
Yeah.
Pero the thing about it is, that's a Harris.
Yeah.
And at the same time, mid doon.
Sobrang ganda na ng pick-off niya kay Toshi eh. Sa tingin ko, that's all he needed to do eh. Yun na ang trabaho mo.
Tapos push.
Once you get that marksman down, maghanap ka na ng tower, mag-push ka na kasi ginawa mo na ang trabaho mo. Di mo na kailangan i-dive ang Harris eh. No? So, that might delay they should have been able to take Lord actually. If they just fell back after that team fight, they could have taken Lord. They could have gotten an objective. Instead, napabalance yung game.
Yeah. Kripzu, on the other hand, wala. Ang ganda ng mga ginagawang initiation dito, nakaka-uli siya ng 3, pero the damage output dito ng Pldt-Smart Omega hindi pa talaga nila naaabot.
Kripsu, gonna walk into
Kripsu.
his death here. Gonna get bursted down so quick. Kahit tanky ka, hindi ka ganun kataki dahil mas malakas ang damage ng Bren Epro dito. And that's gonna allow them to start the Lord. Pero teka lang, mukhang nahuli dito si EJ. Walang, oy, nakatalon! Survive somehow! No, he does not! Toshi gets the final blow. And that's gonna stop their Lord take right there. Pero tingnan mo naman si Coco ngayon. Mas effective siya ngayon. He's gonna get that tier 2 tower. This is what we're talking about. The effectivity of that split push is only effective when your team is ahead.
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, golden staff lang talaga yung sumalba dun. Kaya golden staff lang yung sumalba dun sa pick of attempt sa isang Akai. If wala siyang golden staff dun, hindi nag-pop yun.
Yep.
Kasi kailangan, technically it's a maximum of 5 hits bago mag-pop yung passive ng isang carry sa discs. So,
Buti naman.
it's something na kailangan natin i-address.
Uh-oh, but here we go. It looks like they're gonna be going for another team fight. Oy, teka lang.
No?
In the meantime, magpo-pause muna tayo. Siguro pag-usapan nga natin at this point kung ano talaga ang nangyayari with the game. Bren Epro, ano ba ang ginagawa? Able to come alive. You need to be able to find a way na, okay, sige, kung dead lane na yung mid lane, punta tayo sa ibang lane, let's build them up, kaya sila makakapag-carry. But funnily enough, they're not able to do that, and we don't know why, di ba? It's a really interesting conundrum if you're on the side of Bren Epro na yung win condition mo, tumaba si UG. So, for the side of Pldt-Smart Omega, anong kailangan nyo gawin? Shut down UG, di ba?
Oh, shutdown UG. Pero ngayon hindi nila shutdown UG. Si Why Not dito nahuli. And that was a flicker out. Masyadong malaki yun.
Yep. That was a big chunk of Haze's HP, Para lang sa... Toshi's getting fatter kahit na shutdown siya a little bit earlier. And I think Toshi sitting at 1 and 1-2 pa lang siya.
Ay, kita mo ba yung bagong Lord ngayon? Napaka-bombastic.
Oo nga eh.
Parang may base talaga ngayon eh. Pero Why Not getting caught out? Wala kang flicker dito. Kripsu going in. EJ dito falling down. Riba mga kaibigan na hipit. And that was Toshi with a free hit. Ito yung hinahanap ng Pldt-Smart Omega.
Yeah, mukhang makabawi na sila as they try to chase on to Coco, but the ninja's pretty fast. But is he fast enough? The question is, yes, gets the Shadow Walk out. Will he actually be able to get away? That's a lot of space that he's buying. Now they actually get a turnaround kill. It's a 2-for-2. Dahil lang, hinabol nila si Coco.
And Coco dito just forcing out that outplay coming out from UG. And ito yung sinasabi natin, UG being very confident sa kanyang items dito, hindi siya magdadalawang isip na kunin yung mga pick-offs na ganun.
Yep. And that's the power of Hayabusa when used correctly. Ang dami mong space eh. Kasi when you are Hayabusa, as you're in the lead, you can force people to do the dance for you. You control them. You not as stacked as he would like to be. And if an Akai goes down like that, you can't zone him out. Kasi di ba, yung Akai ginagamit siya pang zone eh. But the fact is the Akai is getting bursted down so quick na hindi siya makapag-zone.
Yeah.
So if he overextends even just a little bit, mukha siya. Which means that a lot of the pressure from Bren Epro is attenuated because of the fact na hindi ganun katanky yung Akai nila ngayon. Pero tingnan natin, it looks like EJ wants to buy a little bit more space, pero Numenon Blast gonna be charging up. Landing on the 3, nice! Numenon Blast now, they're gonna be able to turn this around, I think. It's Toshi who's coming in from the sidelines, gonna be free hitting right now. Gonna turn it around, and here comes the Zaman Force, gonna be used nicely, and that's gonna be all the damage going as Why Not is dropping down, but it's actually EJ gonna be following up, and Bren Epro is and
Toshi! And UG will go down! Toshi! Look at that positioning! Goodness gracious, Pldt-Smart Omega! They just turned this around!
Ang ganda ng ginawa ni Toshi doon. No one got close to him at all, and that's a free Lord. Ang ganda talaga. No split push needed. Nothing. A very, very clean fight. The cleanest we've seen all series long. Napakalinis nun.
Binaliktad ni Toshi with that one.
Fact na hindi ganun katanky yung akay nila ngayon. Pero tingnan natin, it looks like EJ wants to buy a little bit more space. Pero Numenon Blast gonna be charging up. Landing on the 3, nice! Numenon Blast now, they're gonna be able to turn this around. I think it's Toshi who's coming in from the sidelines, gonna be free hitting right now. Gonna turn it around, and here comes the Zaman Force, gonna be used nicely, and that's gonna be all the damage going as Why Not is dropping down. But it's actually EJ gonna be following up, and Pldt-Smart is
Toshi!
one. And
Toshi! And Yuji will go down! Toshi! Look at that positioning! Goodness gracious, Pldt-Smart Omega! They just turned this around!
Ang ganda ng ginawa ni Toshi doon. No one got close to him at all, and that's a free lord. Ang ganda talaga. No split push needed. Nothing. A very, very clean fight. The cleanest we've seen all series long. Napakalinis nun.
Pinaliktad ni Toshi with that one fight. Nakita natin dito, Bren, Epro, hindi nila nakuha yung initiation na gusto nila. Walang naipit si EJ, nagdadalawang isip siya. Kasi sa totoo lang, gusto niya mang-ipit ng hero sa side ng Pldt-Smart Omega, but the problem was, ayaw niya din matumba, ayaw niya din ma-eliminate from the fight na ganun kaaga.
Kasi as we said kanina, he's a little bit more squishy. He's very burstable. Hindi siya katulad ng, let's say, the Grok, who's a little bit harder to burst down. But I do want to point out Why Not's beautiful Numenon Blast. Dahil dun sa Numenon Blast na yun, ang ganda ng Numenon Blast, Toshi was able to reposition and free hit all throughout the rest of that fight. So I'd have to say a lot of it was due to that one Numenon Blast there.
And the Lord, eto yung nag-set ng base ng Pldt-Smart Omega. Goodness gracious, will we see another 0-2 from Bren Epro? Hindi tayo Bren Epro na kinalaman mga kaibigan, and now that's the symbol of the kills!
It's gonna be the knockdown on the ace right now. He's gonna be taken down. EJ with the ability to knock him over for all. Because now Reeva's gonna be taken down as well into the base. That should be the DJ that's gonna be called any minute now, because also suddenly turns around and goes back into the team fight. Not sure why, but it's a little bit too late now because the wipeout, and it's a victory. Pldt-Smart Omega with the turnaround victory. Wow, napakaganda ng comeback na yun. Pldt-Smart, you can see they are elated. They're on